What's good, gente? It's your boy, Big C. Ha! We're gonna be switching it up here and there, homie, because I'll still say conejo. You guys already be knowing, but sometimes you guys get a little too carried away. But I said mine's in full, no matter what. Yeah, man, we're gonna be talking about how the blacks, the brothers, the Crips, the Hoovers, the Bloods, the Coomies, or whatever the fuck you guys want to call the homies, you know what I mean? Because to me, I call everybody homie. We're going to tell you how they program on their yards. You get me? On SNY yard, or just on any yard in general, homie, because I'm pretty sure they continue programming the same. So, to my experience, what I would see pretty much, they will all continue to rep their actual neighborhoods, bro. They would continue repping all that, you know what I mean? If they were a Crip in the streets, they would still be a Crip in prison, you get me? No matter what the yard is. Same thing would go for the Bloods, the Hoovers, any group that you can think of, right? But they do also have the little like car system, because on SNY yards, that's something that a lot of races do. They go with their car. They go, if they're brothers, they go with the brothers. If they're, you know what I'm saying? Everything continues the same. But what I mean by the whole car thing is that if they'll go with their area, so all the Oakland car or the Bay car would be kicking it, the Valley, you know what I'm saying? They try to kick it with each other, but if they're part of a gang, they'll still click up at the end of the day. But that's one thing about the brothers, though. They will just rep their old neighborhoods, or they're still part of their neighborhoods. Like I said, the brothers don't really trip out on shit like that. They don't check paperwork. They don't do shit like that. They might do an individual cases, but not really, bro. Not in my observation or whatever the hell, you know. I never seen that happening. But I could say that they don't create no dropout gangs. They don't create like other movements or other entities or whatever, bro. Whatever you guys want to call them, other people, myself, whatever, you know. They don't do that. But they also do partake if they become cool with, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I do have compas that are brothers. You know what I mean? Bloody from Compton. I said mine's, bro. CeeLo, you know what I mean? I think he's from Compton too. There was another couple that stepped back. Snake, you know what I mean? From Bison. Where was the other homie? The other homie was from Santa Rosa, and he was a Crip, but he was a compa too. I'll get back to that. I can't really remember his name right now. But they do get involved in that type of sense if they become cool with certain individuals, you get me? And they end up deciding to partake in that type of stuff. And on the SNY yards, there's actually a couple yards that don't have the brothers in there, you know what I mean? And if they do, they're really counted, you know? Like Pleasant Valley, Avenal, what other one? I just stick with those two because I know those two for a fact that they don't really have that many brothers. I know when I was in Avenal, I think the max was like 15 of them on the whole fucking yard, you know? And they used to rock with us. We had their back for the same reason that we kind of programmed like the old ways, I guess, you know? Especially because they had a BGF member right there chilling, Shawnee Bo, Sam Mines, bro. I hope you got out, you know what I mean? He was a lifer with possibility, you get me? But but the program, I mean, I can't lie, bro. It's laid back, it's cool. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure it's the same way in the active. You know what I mean? Because when I was in reception, and even when I left reception, I still got sold up with the active brother. You know what I mean? When I was right there in Tehachapi, on the layover before people start talking shit. You get me? But this fool, when I used to see him in San Quinn in reception, they fools would do shutdown and all that, right? And they would continue talking, bro. They would rap all night. They just had a good ass program to what it looked like to me, right? Like they didn't really trip on shit. But one of the downfalls that I did see, which I know that I'm probably gonna get like a little bit of hate, but I'm gonna keep it 100, homie. You know what I mean? That was one of the people that I would see that interact a lot with the whole homosexual activities, you get me? Not to be disrespectful or talk shit, you know what I mean? But they did kick it with people that had punks on the yard, you know, and they didn't shame them. They didn't give two fucks, you know what I mean? So that was something that I didn't agree with, and I would trip out. You get me? Like, especially right there in Soledad, bro, because there was a lot of that shit going on, bro. To be fucking quite legit, you know. That was like the thing to do right there, like especially for the brothers, which is fucked up. I know people are gonna be like, man, fuck you, woo woo, dispensa. But anyone that wasn't Soledad, bro, can tell you guys that's the type of shit that was going down. But I'm not saying that they're not with the business, homie, because I actually seen some fools get off, you know what I mean? There's a small ass fool named Tyson. I swear to God, bro, like I was in 2 prisons with that fool. I was with them in Ironwood and Corcoran. And I swear to God, bro, in both fucking yards, I seen that fool fight like at least 6 times, homie. All over the basketball games, which was kind of funny, bro, because he would just be fighting his own people. And shit, man, well, that fool had hands, homie, as well as, well, mostly all the brothers, they have hands, to be quite real, homie. They, especially the ones that have grown up in real urban areas. Oh yeah, more than likely they know how to fight, homie. One of the things that I did kind of was jealous about, homie, was that these fools would literally just do a couple push-ups and these motherfuckers would get huge. I would be like, man, how does that happen, bro? I've been working out for years and I'm barely getting it, you get me? I would be like, man. So that was like the only thing I was jealous about the brothers. So don't think that I'm trying to hate or none of that, bro. I got love for all of the brothers out there, man. And you guys should know that off tops. But just a quick heads up, you know what I mean? This video is a little short, and I will be making a longer video with time, brother, you know? Especially, I got a couple people I got to tap in with. I'm going to be doing videos on the white people, and as well as the Asian community, homie. Because they be in the pen, too, and they be with it, homie, you know what I'm saying? And I got someone in the comments that he proved the point, homie. I got to show love to everybody, homie, and it just takes time, you get me? But with all that being said, man, make sure to subscribe, hit them likes for your boy, leave some comments, homie, and if it's an actual righteous comment, I might even make a video about it, you know what I mean, just to make a point that it was a real good ass comment. With all that being said, man, I send my love to everybody. The North, the Bulldogs, you guys already be knowing, the Sureños, the Blacks, the Whites, man, I send my love to everybody, homie. It's E.B.K, homie, we don't give a fuck. So with all that being said, man, it's your boy Conejo, and I'm out.
You know what I'm saying? And just so people know, E.B.K is a certified promoter. You know?